Hey Cancers, welcome to your September reading for love, relationships and career. If you're new, welcome. Please remember to subscribe so you get all the different kinds of readings I post throughout the month. To my lovely loyal subscribers, welcome back. I'll leave information regarding what decks of cards I use in the description box, along with how to contact me for personal readings. So go ahead and check out that information in the description box. And without further ado, let's begin. Let's look at your career first. What's going on? We have the Six of Springs. We have Ego. And what else was it? I didn't see. The Prince of Winter, so the Knight of Swords in the usual deck here. So the Six of Springs, wonderful news is on its way. Smart choices that bring rewards, success and public recognition here. Seek out an intellectual solution to your problem. The need to act quickly and decisively, sudden or unexpected changes. Ego, the illusion of being trapped, placing too much importance on material items, getting caught up in fear and worry. Okay, so with these sudden changes here, I don't think Cancers do very well with changes, do they? It makes them feel anxious, but once they adjust, they'll be fine. It seems best to keep that in mind. Don't let your ego or your thoughts, let you get carried away with fear. Don't let changes be perceived as all negatives. They can be a start to great things happening for you, okay? Beautiful opportunities opening up for you. So act decisively, find intellectual solutions to your problems, and you will find success here within your career. So maybe you're worried about a changing career, but good news is on its way, and it brings reward and recognition and people taking notice of you, respecting you and things like that. But there's a need to act quickly. Just because there's changes, don't let fear, keep you stuck, basically. That's only your ego. Maybe you're placing too much importance on material things. It's not usual for a Cancer, but I think it's just telling you the main important thing. It's just your ego or your super ego trying to keep you stuck, an earthly bound thing, and it's time to act, right? Remain focused during the first half of September. Use that Virgo energy to act decisively and even maybe impulsively, right? Let's see here. Poll. Let's have a look at our poll. I'll leave information about the cards I used in the description box. Don't worry, guys. So poll, a time for change, to learn something new, to use technology and gadgets with wisdom. So this is crossing over from your career into your love life. So I guess maybe some of you might start a new job where you're using more technology, and some of you might be getting online dating. Don't be put off by the change in maybe the way you are now dating. I think like the world has to do this at the moment, right? For sure. Learn something new. This will keep us young, it'll keep us moving. So get online, learn something new. You might be learning a new career with, your career here. You might be learning something new because we have the Page of Pentacles down here. That's about maybe going back to school. So you might be looking for online courses with a change in your career path. It might feel unsettling in the beginning. Might feel scary, right? But it brings these beautiful opportunities into your life here. And let's cross over into love and see what's going on. We have new love worth waiting for, and free yourself here. Okay, so might be the person you waited all your life for. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings here. Free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. It looks like you're caging yourself in here in this free yourself card. It might be because you've waited a long time, but divine timing has been at work in your love life. And again, we don't want to allow fear to hold us back from something beautiful coming in just because we fear change. This can be what you actually need to maybe heal your career or other issues that are going on in your life. So yeah, a new person coming towards you here during September. We do have free will, so you might not want this person. If you're in a couple, this can be a renewal of love that you've been waiting for. You may have been feeling that this relationship has lost its spark, its passion, but we see this renewal of love in relationships. You might have been waiting a long time for your partner to maybe take notice of you if they was busy at work or you was busy at work. But it's coming here, this opportunity to feel loved. And what a wonderful thing, right? To feel loved. Who doesn't want to feel loved? Let's look at the tarot cards down here. The Seven of Swords, Four of Cups, the Devil, Ten of Cups, and the Page of Pentacles, as I said. So maybe learning something new in regards to your career, or meeting somebody new here. It could be somebody younger than you. I feel like if that's the case, meeting this person, it might be your self-esteem that's taken a hit, maybe because you haven't been in a relationship for a while. You're like, hey, I'm gonna show my body to somebody again. I can't remember the last time I felt, this desired by somebody. So that's just your thoughts and that ego trying to trip you up there. Okay, we often try to work through the death of the ego because it stops us getting these positive things we actually want in life. So yeah, this Seven of Swords can be yourself questioning, am I good enough? Am I boring? For this new person, am I exciting to them? Do they see me as sexy and attractive? Well, absolutely they do. And like I said, maybe if you're in a relationship or a couple, you might be feeling like, well, my wife, my husband hasn't taken that much notice of me lately, and I'm feeling unattractive or bored, and I'm feeling insecure about the way I look even. But I feel like they are completely, they are completely drawn to you here. You don't even see it with the Four of Cups, that they find you just as attractive as they did before. But learning new things about each other and about yourself will increase the attraction in this couple relationship, or when you're just meeting somebody, getting to know each other, likes, dislikes. It will deepen your bond and your connection here in September. A lot of love with the Ten of Cups here flooding into your life. Remember to love yourself, okay, and go after what you desire. Desire with the Devil is not always a negative thing. I think the negative aspect here is the Seven of Swords, what you're thinking about yourself. You may have felt like, if they're not paying attention to me, are they paying attention to somebody else? But I don't think they're offering their love elsewhere. They may have just been busy at work or with the kids here, as it's a Page of Pentacles. But a renewed attraction here, or a new attraction coming into your life. Very positive for you here. I feel like almost stepping into a new lesson during September. You get to learn new things, maybe about your partner that you've been with for years, or it could be somebody you've known for years. But there's some exciting times coming from where you was bored, right? So you go from bored to exciting new opportunities in your life if you allow it and don't let the fear get the better of you, because the Seven of Swords there is just this negative way of thinking. I don't feel like it's somebody cheating. Obviously, if you're single, who's going to be cheating on you, right? So we have the King of Swords, the Empress, the Two of Pentacles, and the Nine of Pentacles. Again, reinforcing that allowing yourself to think positive and have hope and stay in that ascension mode. You're allowing yourself to be the Empress, knowing what you deserve, knowing you're lovable. really focusing this attention on yourself, saying, I am great, I am, powerful, I am confident. Hopefully you got that out of Leo season, and, you're feeling poised to do something about it here with the Two of Pentacles. You're ready to take the next step. So either letting go of the past or letting go of your negative way of thinking with the Seven of Swords and stepping into I'm absolutely beautiful. Maybe some people gave birth and they think, well, I've got all these, tiger stripes, I call them, stretch marks now, but these just remind you of how strong your body's been, how amazing it is. So really starting to focus in on how beautiful you are leads you to this Empress energy and leads somebody coming into your life very quickly with the King of Swords energy. You don't need to chase anybody. Look at you. You're a frigging goddess here. You're an empress. You look absolutely fabulous. And maybe even recognizing that there are better work opportunities for you here, signing new contracts that bring in more money into your life. Realizing, look, I'm just holding myself back here, stood in limbo. I need to step into my power here and show everybody my beautiful dress. And for the guys too, right? You may feel like, well, my body's not the same as it was when I was 20, but embracing, wow, I look at my scars like, wow, I healed from this. It just gives you that power. So invoke that power in yourself and take the step forward out of the shadow into the light here. You don't need to be in the shadows. You was meant to stand out. So go ahead and stand out. Let's see. The World, Queen of Wands, and the Page of Wands. So it's like Venus, like shining its light on you and you realizing I am sexy. Reminds me of Shrek, where Donkey drinks the potion and he says, I'm sexy. So believing in yourself gives you this power to open up all these doors with the World card. Maybe doing yourself up. Venus makes us take care of ourselves and shines a spotlight on us, makes us look good to other people. And that's the Six of Wands as well. People coming in, finding you really attractive, maybe a younger fire sign coming towards you here. But it opens the door for these endless possibilities. Even with your career, your confidence shows. And if you have the confidence regarding your career to start new things and to take the initiative here, I feel like your boss really sees that as a power move and sees who you are, and it brings in this success and good news, right? Act. Don't let fear hold you back. It's okay to be scared. Do it anyway. Do it scared, right? Let's look at the relationships between family and friends over here. We have Queen of Cups and we have Seven of Wands reversed. Good. The Star reversed, Five of Cups there, the High Priestess reversed, Nine of Cups, and the King of Wands. So I feel, excuse my voice, I feel here like there's some sort of realization that with friends, family, loved ones, they can be children, parents, and things like that. There's some sort of realization that they're never going to change, but you love them anyway. It seems to be their path with you that, maybe they teach you through this sadness or hope. So it kind of feels like children, they can make us laugh and give us the most hope in life, but then, often they can be our source of weakness and make us sad as well, right? Understanding that they're our soulmates and they're here to teach us a lesson as well is a wonderful thing. I feel like this person may always act a certain way, but you will always have this love for them with this Queen of Cups. Of course, this can be your parents as well. With the Queen of Cups energy, it may be that your parents are never going to see eye to eye with you. That's never going to change. It may be a source of your sadness, but it's also, they're your parents, right? They may have been abusive to you with the King of Wands, reversed. Even children are sometimes abusive to us, right? It might be that you decide to walk away and look for your happiness, that you've taken enough sadness because you realize they're not going to change. You might realize that it's better to miss them than to be with them when they're quite abusive, right? You might realize they could be by words, so they might not even realize what they're saying. You know, have you heard some old people, they say some crazy stuff? But it's like you have this 9 of Cups of love for them, but maybe you don't feel loved by them. So, okay, Cancers, that's been your reading for September. Good luck, guys.